Namaste. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. Welcome to my beautiful, lit, growing YouTube channel. All right. Today's message is going to be a weekly predictions messages. Okay. What comes up for the weekly predictions? Archangel Michael, I ask that you come down and place a hedge of protection around me as I communicate the messages. Archangel Jabril, thank you for helping me to communicate the messages from the Most High. So below. All right. Let's get the weekly predictions here. What's coming up here, Holy Spirit? Chaos and connect. The tribe. Okay, so this week I'm seeing with these predictions, chaos and connected to the tribe. Loyal heart. Some of us might have a loyal heart. This might come at a cost to you. So just be mindful of that energy. I just heard that warning. Let's get the messages here. Weekly predictions. Most important messages. Weekly predictions. Most important messages. Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments that to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Cutting cords. So this is about cutting cords. Some of us feel we have a loyal heart. Okay, connect with your archangels, singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through your magical power of music and movement. Yeah, so that physical activity is going to be very useful. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just hearing this message about wanting to release something, let something go at this time. You just feel like it's not what you need, just period, anymore. Okay, so this could have been something that you, in the past, that maybe you were hanging on to. Message. Family room. Mature man, mature woman, and high honor. Somebody's of high honor here. Getting this reading, you're of high honor. You're on a high honor roll. You may not see yourself in your position and who you are in the tribe. Okay, due to all the chaos and conflict that this may be a mature man or woman trying to present to you. I feel like there's two energies, like a man and a woman trying to affect someone's life. Now, this man or woman don't have to be together, but they could be. It could be a married couple, but it doesn't have to be. But it's just like someone's coming in that from that same tribe, from this same community, right? Discussing something about someone who is very much of high honor. It's like these two, the male and the female, the older person, the two older people, they can't get over who you are. It bothers them very much, you know, who you are. And your life purpose, like, bothers them. It's like they want to control something, the narrative, the outcome. Somebody feel like you of high honor. That's what the problem is. They trying to promote a message that you're not who you say you are. That's what they're trying to say, that you're not who you say you are. That's why you have to cut cords and ties with certain things. This might be people, places, things, all sorts of things you're going to have to cut cords and just release at this time, singing and dancing, being more liberated in this loyal heart of yours to what it is your mission and your purpose is, right? You're a person of high honor. You might have had ties to certain people and still very much do. With this family room, the tribe, you have a very strong sense of community and wanting to have a community, be a part of a community. This is something that you're going to have to release at this time just so that you can focus on you and what you got going on, just period. Bottom of the deck is in toil and labor. Yeah, see, focusing on you and your work and what you got to do. So you're going to have to release these ties and allegiances you have to some of these negative, lower vibrational energies. I'm seeing a mature man and woman now, but with a mature man and woman, it's like cliques and groups of people. This isn't just one person per se. But like the females, it's their clique. The males is their clique. You know, it's just multiple cliques, like clicking up on someone right here. Let's get the messages for this reading. Let's get the messages for this reading. Yeah. It's not all the way clear right now. Let's see. But somebody, I feel like it's connections with my nose itching. Yeah. It's these people, they click up to go against somebody who is not that many people. Like it could be one or two of you, but it's groups of people clicked up against you. Somebody sees that you're a high honor, and it's like you're very creative, you're very influential. Like a lot of people follow your lead, and you just have a loyal heart, just period. Like you don't know how to not be a good person. It's just not in you. It's really not. That's why I feel like, you know, too, why people get so mad at certain people is because they don't have the same type of heart as some people. You know, just truly. We all can't have the same heart, but at the same time, you can't be mad that somebody's a good person. Somebody's mad about that, upset, pissed the fuck off about it. Just period. This shit perturbs them. Like, how do you have the strength to keep going on and being so successful of high honor when I've sent you so much negative fucking energy that you should be about dead now? Right? So this is what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Now let's go into the messages. First card out. All these cards upside down. Y'all don't need to pay no attention to this bullshit. Because y'all know I'm new to tarot. What? I got the deck upside down. So the first card out in the problem areas in the justice, there's an imbalance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're starting to cut cords and release certain ties and allegiance to feeling like you got to prove yourself in a situation. Karma has already played out. So right now, you know what I'm saying, in the present situation, that's what's going on. Now in our problem area, we had a Chariot. This is a failure to react or just allow the spirit to guide you. Sometimes when you think that you know it all, you know what I'm saying, life will show you like, no, you got some more learning to do. So at this time, cut the cords, like release what you need to release so that you don't have to be in this chaos and conflict situation with things around you, right? In the past situation, it was sort of you learning how to balance and do things in moderation in all aspects of your life, you know, learning how to be that vessel of true high honor, right? Through your loyal heart, right? That's your temperance energy, earth angel energy. Your future energy is in the moon. Don't lose track of sight or hope or knowing, right? Whatever you want to call this feeling, you know? Don't lose track of that, is what they're saying for your future. Let's clarify. Let's get some clarifiers for the moon. So you got all the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and the High Priestess. So the Temperance, the Five of Pentacles came out to clarify that the Temperance, to let you know, like, it's balance, it's moderation. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to overdo your stay, your welcome, your place, your role. Your loyal heart is more than enough. Through the chaos and conflict, realize that sometimes you just have to cut cords with certain energies. These could be like older people in your family, or just people that's older than you, trying to tell you how shit is. A lot of times they not the ones that have the answers. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have more answers than some of these people, and I feel like they just going against you because obviously, you know what I'm saying, they want to throw you off with chaos and conflict, when you should just really be focused on your mission right now. And the High Priestess, studying, learning how to trust your power, your intuition, yourself, so that things that are not so illuminated with the moon in the future for you could be more clear. Okay, and so that's how these cards, yeah. And so then you got the Tower as well, and that's, you know, just representing the change you're going through, right? But the moon, let's clarify that. Why is the moon showing up? You got the Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength. Okay, yeah. So this is like honing in, getting better at your skill set, your powers that are within. You know, that's getting better at that. So consciously you're aware of that. I think you're walking away, and you will definitely be cutting cords. You have out the Six of Swords, so consciously you are aware that you do need to cut cords, let certain things go. What else is coming out here? Unconsciously you are in the Fool, which is the beginning. I feel like the beginning of a new life, a new start, where you're like singing and dancing. The Fool, right? Tell me more about the Fool. Yeah, the Nine. Oh, there we go. Nine of Pentacles. Something else. So you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. Definitely utilize your spiritual team, your counsel. This is who were sent before you even got here to help guide you. They lead you towards your own independent entrepreneurship. You're somebody who already been in this lane, teaching people things despite whatever lies, information, misinformation that somebody might have said about someone. You're going to prevail. You're going to overcome this. There may have been a lot of setbacks in your fresh starts and you trying to create your own independent entrepreneurship due to a lot of lies, due to a lot of things that were said, right? A lot of negative energies that, you know, you'll be removing yourself from. Again, this is a big message about you cutting cords, you know, and cutting cords looks like, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, just period, right? And once that's felt, people are going to start to get the message, this mature woman and mature man, you know, so it gives them nothing, because I feel like they could have been draining and siphoning your energy, right? So to have some relevancy or some sort of yeah, And your influence is in the Hangman. Tell me more about the Hangman. Your influence and power is in the Hangman. You finding a different way to fight this. It's not like you want to fight this, but you will. But I feel like now you're ready to make different investments now. Seven of Pentacles. Investments of yourself to show your loyal heart and where your heart is, where your purpose is. Releasing and cutting ties. Maybe relationships in the past didn't work. I feel like you're seeking a new relationship that's going to be more beneficial to you moving forward. If you put in the work properly, let me say that. And vice versa for your partner, okay? And it looks like with the 10, of cups, it's like, you're coming in with your 5 cups. This other person's coming in with their 5 cups. It's like, so two people meet in a balanced state to come together. So I feel like this is really giving you not only hope, but just a lot of inner fulfillment with the singing and dancing, right? This is what I'm hearing. Now, in the influence of the outer world, it's in the 10 of Pentacles. As you get going, making things really start to work out for you, saying that I don't need certain things and it's okay to let them go. I feel like more abundance starts to flow in towards you. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles. So you got it out, the 9 of Cups. Yeah, so whatever your wish fulfillment, whatever it is that you are desiring, I feel like that's definitely here for you. Some of you guys may not see exactly how you'll do it, but they're saying that if you planted good seeds previously, then you don't have anything to worry about. Now, if you didn't, you'll need to start planting good seeds so that you can start to receive, more of this abundance that's definitely in your path. Doesn't mean there's not difficulty, because some of you guys don't listen. Some of us are hard-headed. So I'm getting this like message like, it just really depends on your action and what you do, right? As a result, leading to the abundance that's already there for you. Some of you guys, it's in choosing a proper life path. Some of you guys, it's in learning how to execute goals and be more efficient. All right. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is the energy of what do you hope? What do you fear? What do you, your main thing is just making choices, and I feel like sometimes you need to release more in order to make it easier for you to make decisions. Because sometimes the lack of or indecision might come from having so many things you're holding on to. So once you're able to learn how to let things go, it becomes easier for you to make choices. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, so. But tell me more about the choices that we have here to make when it comes to our hopes. We have out the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and then the 4 of Wands, right? So this is the energy of really being able to celebrate the life that you have created through being dignified and refining, sort of when you find that conflict and knowing how to address it. This is called maturity. Everybody doesn't go through it. Now, just because people get older doesn't mean they mature, right? This is really like some life improvement shit right here on the board. And I love it for us. Here, collective 2 of Wands, clarifying that is the overall message here is your choices get better because, you start to become more mature, you start to learn more, and it reflects in your actions, just period. And your outcome, it is in the 5 of Cups, okay? Some of us, it's a little bit of disappointing because I feel like you have to release part of the biggest things you'll have to release is this need for acceptance, or this need to be in the spotlight, or this need for attention, or this need. These are small and insecurities and things you must work through, okay? Because they give you social anxiety, and it shows. And that's also why, in career paths, especially the independent entrepreneurs here, right, getting this message, right, it shows. So the spirit wants you to get clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need all these things to validate us. You know what I'm saying? Once you can release some of these things, these ties and allegiances that you have to certain people that bring you chaos and conflict, as well as idealisms, not just people, but yeah, it's better for us, right? It gets better. So tell me more about the outcomes as far as the Five of Cups is concerned. Yeah. So some of you guys were meant to lead. You have to go ahead and step into your purpose. You have out the Seven of Cups, the Judgment, the Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay? You were meant to lead in love. You were meant to lead, and your true purpose is love. That's what keeps you on high honor roll. The part where you feel like you want acceptance, it's in finding that family connection, because your intimate family is where you'll find that true connection, right? And then through that structure, you learn how you want to accommodate and you know have this sort of social basis, right? um, and I think it helps you to build a better rapport once you build that internally in your internalness, and then it resonates more on the outside to all people. So it's like you're not proving yourself. I feel like the outcome here is that you don't try to prove yourself worthy. You are worthy. It takes action and commitment, dedication. There are things you're going to have to do, right? However, you know what those things are. You're a person of high honor, and no one can snatch you off of that. You know what I'm saying? I need you to know that. Nobody, but you. So keep that in mind for those of us getting this message. Bottom of the deck is in the Five of Wands, indicating, just that pushback. Bottom of the deck over here is in the Judgment, right? Remember this call, many are called, right, but few are going to choose. You know what I'm saying? And that's who I read for. That's who I'm speaking to. When I say we, us, right? um yeah, because if it's you, it's me, right? So keep that in mind. Love you guys. Peace.